I am Tom, and this is AC On, the short Alpha Clash podcast, where I talk all things Alpha Clash on my way to work, or usually on my way to work. Right now, I am just driving out for shopping because I am on my Christmas holidays. So, to anyone who has Christmas, Merry Christmas. To anyone else, Merry Monday, I guess. Anyway, so I want to talk about all the spoilers that came out for Equilibrium, because I think there's quite a lot of interesting things coming out. Now, I don't want to go into details with the contenders just yet, although we know all of them now. If you haven't, then go see the spoiler news on the Discord and on YouTube and Instagram and X and wherever people are spoiling things. People are doing a great job of that. What I do want to address is, basically, I think that Rising Empire Studios is doing a amazing job of managing the card game. So, besides all the other stuff, one of the things that makes it hard to introduce new people to Magic and Flesh and Blood and lots of other games like this is the immense amount of new keywords and functions and stuff like that comes every single set. And it's sort of heartbreaking, really, to see that and not be able to make them keep up with all the keywords. So I was asking at ClashCon whether that would be a trending thing, that would keep coming new keywords every set, and you sort of have to bring something new to the game. And this is where they're doing a wonderful thing with the new set of Equilibrium. In this set, there are new keywords. Some of them, at least to me, is sort of self-explanatory. But there are new keywords. There are even, there are new keywords, but not that many, and they sort of tie into what you would expect them to do and mean, and to things we already know. So, just a quick run through. Exactly, a quick run through. In the new set, just from the contenders, which is what we've seen and what keywords are there. Major Dean is, let's take him last. Avenging Guy, the LARPing expert, is one of the contenders. He is green as far as I remember, and he is bringing a new keyword called Distracted, which just means that when it triggers, it's written on him when it does. That means that a single clash card your opponent controls cannot obstruct the next attack, meaning it's distracted. So I'm going to distract that card, it can't block the next attack. Easily understood. So as far as keyword goes, that is awesome. And that is sort of it in terms of new keywords, at least to what I've seen so far. A single new keyword. Well, the question is, how do you then make it interesting? How do you present something new and interesting if you don't add mechanics like that? Well, one, really funny, because they were sort of smirking about it. We asked at a session at ClashCon if there could be other triggers and other counters, other things that you could trigger and counter on. And they went, yeah, sure, we might think of something. And they have. So we all know how, when you learn the game, you know how trigger and counter works, and just have to smack on whatever thing it triggers or counters. And Major Dean has a new trigger Portal. Anytime the portal is activated, this triggers. Perfect. new functionality, new gameplay, but you don't have to teach something new. It's intuitively understood what it does. Also, two other things that we are playing with is sort of the same thing. This multi-affiliation play. So Clarity is the best example because she flips. And when she flips, she changes her affiliation, which also means that Portal's interactions with Clash Grounds and with other Clash cards and effects may change when she flips, which makes for an interesting gameplay, but not much new to learn in order to understand the game. There might be a mechanic, but if you are... I remember me being new to Magic, and when you can't quite keep up, think 10 years down the line, right? This is a, wow, it can do that effect more than a, what does that do? Well, we intuitively know what it does. It's just, oh, right, you can do that too. So it's an interesting discovery rather than, oh, I have to learn a new rule sort of thing. And Alpha Asta is doing some of the same things, just with Alphas and Harbingers, where he has a dual interaction with more than one affiliation. And he also sort of reminds me of the Clash buff from the other Draken booster box, where draft box, where I think the Clash buff was called Awakened, and it functions differently depending on the color of your contender. Well, Alpha Asta has the ability to grant your cards different effects depending on their color, which is, again, it is intuitively understood, but it is a cool effect to build around and to explore. So, all in all, and this is just going to be a short one because I'm already at the shopping center. So, all in all, I think the Equilibrium set looks amazing, and I think that the idea behind how to build and explore the trading card game in this way is amazing. They are far exceeding my hopes and expectations from my wish list of interesting ways to play. So, well, that's all for me now. So, again, Merry Christmas to those of you who do celebrate Christmas. And to the rest of you, I'll talk to you again later. Bye.